Hey guys, Sammy here, and today I felt like making a video that sort of expresses who I am to you guys since I'm new to this channel. You know, what I like, what I don't, and what better way to do that than through a Q&A. I've had some viewers send in some questions for me to answer for you guys, and I'm going to do my best to answer them as honestly and openly as possible. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Okay, let's get started before I decide to back out of this. Who was your first YouTube subscription to? Honestly, that was so long ago that I can't even remember exactly. I think it was Connor Franta on like some old account that I deleted ages ago, but I really am not sure completely. But let's go with Connor Franta. What's your favorite song? I have so many favorite songs, but the first two that come to mind for me right now are Viva La Vida by Coldplay and The City by the 1975. While editing this, knowing me, I'll probably come up with about 682 more possible answers for this, so yeah, that shows you how much I like my music. What is something you want to do before you die? Before I die, I want to visit Croatia and swim in the Blue Caves. If you don't know what the Blue Caves are, like most people, they're these caves in Croatia where light shines through at like a certain time of day. I think it's like 11 o'clock or noon, something like that, and it makes the water within the caves turn this bright, eerie blue color, and then everything that's in it turns silver. So when you swim in it at that certain time of day, your entire body looks silver. It's just so cool. I've seen so many videos of people swimming in it, and it's just something I really want to do. If you had to choose one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would you choose and why would you choose it? If I had to choose one food for myself to eat for the rest of my life, I would choose my mom's broccolini, which is basically fettuccine alfredo with broccoli and chicken in it, because I'd be getting in my carbs, my protein, and my vegetables all at once, and it's just literally some of the best stuff I've ever tasted in my life. What school subject do you excel in the most? I'm actually pretty good in school, so I wouldn't say there's one particular subject that I excel in more than others, but since last semester I've brought my grades in English and history up from B's to A's, so I'd say I'm doing pretty good in those. What's your favorite meme? I like a lot of memes, but I have to say my favorite is definitely Success Kid. Although there is also Doug. Doug's pretty awesome. Doug, 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 getting at the Doug. I don't even know what she says, let alone to parody that. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. Darth Vader or Kylo Ren? This is a real toughie for me because I literally love Kylo Ren. Also, Reylo, one of my OTPs, hands down. You might think it's gross, but until the Star Wars universe confirms that Kylo and Rey are actually related, I can ship whatever I want to ship without it being gross, but yeah, if it's incest, I ain't into incest. But anyway, before I get off into a Rey as a Kenobi rant, I guess I should just say that even though I love Kylo, I'm gonna go for Darth Vader because you gotta respect the classics, and I just love how he was originally portrayed, and I think the whole Anakin to Darth Vader story was a really, really interesting origin story, so I'm gonna go with that. What was your first concert? My first concert was Jonas Brothers, and I don't care what anyone says, they were amazing. I was kind of obsessed with Nick Jonas at the time, and I brought these totally cringy signs, which I regret making completely. If I remember correctly, one of them said, "Fly with me, Nick," after their song Fly With Me, and then I drew him with angel wings, and it was just terrible. I don't know what I was thinking. What's your favorite feature about yourself? I don't know if this counts as a feature because it's not necessarily physical, but I really like my voice. I like the way it sounds when I talk, and I definitely like the way it sounds when I sing, unless I'm sick, and then I just sound like a dying moose trying to communicate its final wish. Batman or Superman? Definitely Batman. Words cannot describe how much I hate Superman. He's one of those superheroes that just doesn't really have very many flaws at all, and it just annoys me, because why would you want to hear the origin story of a hero if they have so little wrong with them that they're unrelatable, or you have trouble thinking they could ever go through any sort of moral conflict? It's just incredibly annoying to me, so Batman all the way. If you could transport yourself to another universe or a different time period, where would you choose and why? If I could transport myself to another universe, I would definitely choose the Harry Potter universe, just after the Second Wizarding War, so that I wouldn't have to deal with all the Muggle-born stuff and the Death Eaters and all that stuff, because I would definitely die. Also, I'd want to go to school with the Golden Trio's kids rather than going to school with the Golden Trio themselves. That way I wouldn't have to miss out on my cell phones and my Wi-Fi and all that, so yeah, look who's got her priorities straightened out. Do you prefer fruits or vegetables? I'd say fruits. What's your favorite season? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you asked because I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time. Season 4 of Supernatural is so underrated. The character development, the plot line, oh my gosh, it's so great. Wait, that's not the season you're talking about. Of the 4 real I Go Outside seasons, I would have to say summer is my favorite. What's your favorite thing to do when you're sad? When I'm sad, I like to curl up on the couch with a blanket and a bowl of comfort ramen, as I call it, and watch some TV shows on Netflix or maybe read a book. And finally, do your parents know about your YouTube? Sort of. I mean, my mom knows that it exists and my dad knows that it exists, but only my dad knows that I'm actually active on it right now. My mom still thinks it's private, so... Alright, that went pretty well actually. Thanks to everyone who's sending questions, and if you want to ask me a question next time, just use the hashtag AskSammyRae on Twitter, and that's SAMMIE. I know there's a lot of different spellings of it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave in the comments why I should change my opinion on any of these answers, or if you agreed with them, why you agree with them. Let's have a little discussion going here. Also, if you wish to be notified of when I post new content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.